Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya328. As you may remember, Janardhan sent garments and food to the parents of Eknath. When the parents heard the news of their son, they were comforted. Eknath as a bookkeeper. Janardhan then thought to himself, I must give him some special service. He then requested Eknath to keep his accounts in the account book. If you are efficient in this, you will learn all kinds of knowledge. Assenting to this, he made his bow and said, Swami, your command is my authority. So without any failure in his service, he always kept his accounts. Janardhan said to himself, he's an exceedingly clever boy. I understand him now. So by some means I must turn his mind to divine knowledge. So he called Eknath to him and said, show me your accounts. Look over your daybook and ledger and then show me the account. Saying that he would do so, he embraced his feet. After having completed his regular service at night, he filled a lamp with oil. He then found that he had made an error of 1 paisa, and he sat and attempted to find it. But he could not find the error. The account would not balance. Then, concentrating his mind upon it, he sat hunting through and through the account. He did not sleep even for a moment, not even consider the weariness of his body. Although he was extremely thirsty, he would not drink any water. He said to himself, if I should partake of some food or some water, then I shall feel sleepy and feel lazy. Then what shall I say to my guru? Thus he thought to himself. When Janardhan awoke and looked all around, he could not find Eknath, and was much astonished thereby. He hunted for him, and in another room, Eknath sat looking over the account to find out the missing 1 paisa, and was constantly adding oil to his lamp. Joy at mistake found. Just then the account balanced, and Eknath was full of joy. He clapped his hands together without anyone being near him. Janardhan stood there looking at the amusing sight. He then came in front of him and asked him. The Sadhguru said to Eknath, what is the wonderful thing which makes you rejoice and laugh? As he heard these words, he looked up, and then immediately standing, he bowed to him with reverence. He said, as I was looking over the account, I found an error of 1 paisa, and have just now balanced the account, and I'm very happy in my mind. I laughed. Hearing these words, Janardhan was full of astonishment. The Sadhguru then said to Eknath, just as your mind was fastened on the paisa, so if it is absorbed in the feet of Sri Krishna, then you will arrive at your own good. Hearing these words of his Sadhguru, he immediately felt repentant at heart. He replied, this was the very desire I have had. Give me your command, O Swami. Eknath's blessed day. Blessed is this day. I have received your instructions through your graciousness. You have separated me from the evils of Maya and wiped away my desires for this earthly existence. Then taking his pen, he placed it at the feet of his Sadhguru. He then explained the way in which he had written his account. Let good people listen to it in love. This human body is, as it were, the principle of the current year. During the last year was the result of a former act. The page of love is in one's heart. A great deal was expended in performing one's duty. Having rejected all idea of fruit as a reward, I am brought near to my Swami, and without my knowing it, will be offered to God. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.